Greetings, everybody. Want to talk about the difference between temporary and permanent repairs. This is in the context and setting of an insurance claim. So this isn't when you're doing repairs or fixing things around the house or in any other setting. So in the context of an insurance claim, a permanent repair in an insurance claim is fixing, repairing, replacing, whatever you're doing to return a property, material, whatever has been damaged to a condition or state that it was in before the damage occurred. So this is where we often get the term pre-loss condition. For example, if a tree branch comes and goes through a window and breaks your window, a permanent repair would be to replace the window or the pane or whatever was damaged when that tree branch went through and put it back in a state or condition that was just like it was before the branch went through. So there's a lot that's involved in that. It's not simply that bugs and birds and critters and rain and wind can't get through that window. If you're simply repairing it so that rain and birds and bugs can't get in that window, but it's not just like it was before anything happened, that is a temporary repair. And in nearly every policy you'll ever see, in a claim, you have a responsibility, the policyholder has a responsibility to protect the property from further loss. Well, how do you do that? One of the ways, and the most common way, is to do a temporary repair. Protect it from rain, wind, animals, vandals, whatever the continuing threat may be. So for our case, the window, you may need to put up a board or a piece of plastic or a temporary window. But if it's not just like it was before that tree branch went through, it's not a permanent repair. Another example would be a roof with shingles. You could put a temporary patch on there with a different kind of shingle. If it's not just like it was, or within relative reason, if it's not like it was before whatever damage caused it, then it's not a permanent repair. It's not good enough that it's no longer leaking. It has to be like it was before the damage occurred. It has to be pre-loss condition. Again, remember, this is in the context of a claim. So if you're doing repairs at home, that obviously goes out the window. This is the difference in general between temporary and permanent repairs within the context of a claim. As always, make sure you know your local laws. Please read your policies. It's always very, very, very important. Leave a comment. We always love reading and following and catching up with you guys. And as always, see you all around the horn.